This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm joined by former Cruiserweight World Champion Johnny Nelson in the immediate aftermath of the Liam Williams and Chris Eubank Jr. Wayne. Johnny got fiery up there, he's been fiery in and around it with the fans as well. What have you made of it all today?
First of all, I'm getting heckled by out my left by Adam Smith and Spencer Oliver, so just ignore the heathens. Good crowd turned up for the weigh-in. I knew Liam and Chris would probably get at it because it's just, for Liam, he's at home and it's a big fight, and it's not very often fighters are in the position to have a domestic rival that creates such interest, such attention. We've got something like Roy Jones in his corner, so he had the backers yesterday when we had the press conference. Liam was sat there by himself. Chris Jr. was sat on the stage with Roy Jones, his manager, everybody there, and I looked at Liam, I thought, you know what, good on you, man, you've fronted it out. And Liam is happy, he's pumped. These two fighters, that's it, they don't have to see each other now until the bell goes, and that's always the hardest day after when it comes to a weigh-in. It's going to be a good fight, it will be a good fight, and regardless of who you think will win or not, I think it won't go the distance. I'd be very surprised if it goes the distance, but it'll be fiery.
What did you make of them both on the scales?
I thought Chris looked the best I've seen him on the scales at the weight. Liam actually, before, he'd actually tested himself on the scales, and he was actually under. So he had to sit more to just make up to that, up to 11.5. So I just thought he's made it easy. He's filled out very well. He looks the part. Look, and that side's done now. Both guys can clearly make middleweight. I don't think that's an issue at all. Now it's getting down to the fight, getting down to business.
What are you expecting to see tomorrow night?
I'm expecting to see it get dirty. I think both fighters, or at least one fighter, will get a point taken off by the referee, a couple of warnings. I'm expecting to be raucous. I'm expecting both fighters to leave it on the line. There's no way in a million years Liam or Chris would walk out of that ring a loser without giving it everything they've got. So it's going to be a good fight, a very good fight.
Johnny, just one thing I want to get your thoughts on. I asked Adam about it just as well. For a while we've been hearing about DAZN possibly buying BT. That seems to be off the table now. It seems like Discovery and BT are going to go into some form of a 50-50 merger. If that one was to be rubber stamped and agreed, and what have you, still a long way to go, I'd imagine. But just your thoughts on hearing that.
Wow. Just wow. But you know what, that's the business side of it, man. I'm talking boxing. I think DAZN are doing a cracking job for the fans. Sky are doing a cracking job for the fans. If BT and Discovery decide to bring boxing as well, even better. If you're a fan, you're spoiled for choice. So either way, the fans win. That's most important, and the fighters, because what a great time to be a fighter. So many different platforms to fight, and so to me, it's all good.
You must be a little frustrated you're not fighting in this era with the money thrown about.
Telling me, man, you are telling me. The amount of times I've sat down with the likes of Matthew Macklin, people are thinking, God, I wish we were fighting now. Because these boys have turned into mini millionaires overnight. So, but you know, it's time to change. You know, I spoke to Clarissa Shields earlier on, and it's not just about being a good fighter, not just about being an exciting fighter. It's having character, having that star appeal. And there's not many fighters I've met that have actually got that. She's one of them. She's got that something about her that I think, even if it's not the boxing, there's something about you that grabs people's attention.
Right, Johnny, we'll leave that there now. Leave you to enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for speaking to me in Boxing Social.
Bless, anytime.